Welcome back to the channel. All right, let's get serious for a second. Welcome back to the channel, King Big Red. Taking shots, shit talking, taking shots, but not today. We're drinking coffee. It's the AM edition. So this episode is brought to you by Maxwell House. So want to do something a little different. We've been on a little staycation. I don't know. But my partner in crime, CJ, is out of town on business. So we just took our little hiatus. I'm coming back. I'm going to do this solo dolo for a little bit. But this episode, very, very different outside of the AM. We drinking coffee. But something been weighing heavy on my mind lately. And it's these shootings, these mass murders, and black people, we at it again with the police and stuff, man. So I have some bullet points I want to go over that some people may or may not know. But here as of late in 2022, there's been over 250 mass shootings. We don't hear all about them and everything because it may not be victims, so to speak. But if it's a crowd of people and motherfuckers are letting off shots, it's a mass shooting. But you may have 25 injured, no deaths. So when it comes to the deaths, that's when we start hearing the plus, you know, depending on the neighborhood, or if the shit just can't be muted, you know. So you think about Buffalo. All right, so let's start there. On May 14, 2022, a mass shooting occurred in Buffalo, New York at a Tops Friendly Market on the east side of the neighborhood. I'm sure we all have heard about this and all the conspiracy theories with the security officer and water ran cars or some dumb shit. I mean, cool, yeah, but no, I don't want to tie the two together. The point of it all was 10 black people were killed, 3 others were injured. The shooter live streamed part of the attack. Just fucked up, because I hate to say it, but I saw it. And yeah, I'm sure a lot of you have seen it too, but that was, and when I saw it, I didn't know what it was, you know. You see the shit, but this was before I actually got wind that it was a mass shooting, and this was, you know, right here in the United States and not going on in Ukraine with the war going on there, you know. So, but he live streamed part of the attack, but this is the thing that kills me. The accused is an 18-year-old Peyton S. Grandin, whatever the fuck his name is, was taken into custody and charged with first-degree murder. Taken into custody. Taken into custody. I'm sipping my coffee on that one. Taken into motherfucking custody. Robb Elementary School in Texas. I ain't gonna lie, shed a tear over this one. These was babies. All of them are sad, but these was babies. You give a fuck who you is. These was babies. You hear me? Living, breathing babies. We're not gonna get into, you know, Roe v. Wade and nothing like that. We'll say that for another episode. But these were living, breathing babies. Started their lives, and everything I've read and heard about them on the news, you know, these was good kids. These was just good kids. This one was extremely sad. So on details, May 24th, 10 days fucking apart, 18-year-old, another 18-year-old, Salvador Ramos, fatally killed 19 students and 2 teachers and wounded 17 others at Round Elementary. Earlier that day, he shot his grandmother in the forehead at home, severely wounding her. Outside of school, he fired shots for approximately 5 minutes before entering with an AR-15 style rifle. So keep this in mind, people. When they say, when you hear AR-15 style rifle, it doesn't necessarily mean AR-15 that shoots 5.56 or was it 7.72, something like that. Different ammo, but high caliber rounds that the military use. It could be like a .22 hunting rifle, you know, but it's with the AR platform, you know. But we all know a .22, especially in a rifle platform, is an extremely dangerous weapon. You hunt with it, so if you can shoot a deer or rabbit from a nice distance, you get what I'm saying? So we all know the details. We've been hearing how long the cops took to get in there and all this craziness. But and shout outs to the one mom who said fuck all that, went there and got her baby, and these assholes tried to arrest her. Let me see. He shot him. Where we at? AR style rifle. Entered the side door. He then shot through adjacent classrooms, killing 19 students, 2 teachers, and remaining in the school for more than an hour before members of the United States Border Patrol Tactical Unit fatally shot him. The shooting was the 3rd deadliest school shooting in U.S. history after Virginia Tech in 2007, Sandy Hook in 2012. School shootings. School shootings. We talking kids. I mean, fuck, any mass shooting is just, it's just too much. But these school shootings, you send your babies to school, you're not thinking that this is it, you know. You go to school, all right, you get into a fight. We've all done it. Get into a little scuffle or something in school with somebody talking about your shoes, if you're a little less fortunate, or just, you know, some dumb shit. But school shootings, man, oh man. All right. July 4th, 2022. Highland Park, Illinois parade shooting. Ridiculous. So as the days go on, we progressively know more and more about this situation. But 6 people were killed, 30 plus injured. 30 plus, 6 killed. That's another one. I'm gonna have to take another sip of my coffee. Police have taken Robert Crimo into custody. He just shot damn near 40 people. Let's get him into custody. I'd rather fucking get out the car, trip, and pop 2 in his head or some shit. But no, because that trip part came into play on another shooting. Into custody. Wow. The alleged gunman appeared to fire shots from the rooftop. Authorities say there was a high-powered rifle that was recovered from the scene. Witness described with fleeing and realizing they heard gunshots and not fireworks. Nope. It's 4th of July. Highland Park is located 25 miles north of Chicago. The uncle of the man taken into custody in connection with the shooter told CNN he saw no warning signs and would probably believe that his nephew would have been involved in such a tragedy. I saw no signs. You're such a good kid. I would never think he would shoot all these people. Yeah, you did. Unless you just his uncle and ain't seen the motherfucker in years, don't talk to him and all that kind of shit. But if you was in his life, you saw the signs. The motherfucker made terrible ass like little videos, like he was trying to be a rapper and shit, looking like goofy ass Tatashi, whatever the fuck his name is, tattoos all over his face, looking dumb as hell, like an old doll baby you find in the basement. Hope they tear his ass up in jail. But, because he's in jail, because he was taken into custody. Brings me to this. Here in Cleveland, Ohio, we're about 30 minutes or so away from Akron, Ohio. Akron, Ohio, of course, made famous by LeBron James, Goodyear, and all that kind of stuff. But it's on the map again for something else. 25-year-old Jayland Walker. And I kept doing emphasis on taking into custody for these mass shooters for this reason here. On June 27, 2022, officers from the Akron, Ohio Police Department killed Jayland Walker by firing approximately 90 bullets towards Walker during a foot chase after attempting to arrest him after a hot pursuit. So, the body cam footage came out and a lot of people were in an uproar and everything. But I'm going to tap into a few things. And of course, all of this is just my opinion. No, we don't know the facts. We don't know the facts. I'm just giving my opinion. And, you know, opinions are like assholes. Everybody got them, but fuck you, I'm going to use mine. So, this one. Walker, a 25-year-old African-American man from Akron, Ohio, was not carrying a weapon when shot. A gun later located in his car, and he allegedly fired one or more shots during the vehicle chase. It started as a routine traffic stop. Akron Police Chief Steve Mylett said it appears that Jayland Walker reached toward his waist during the foot chase with police and briefly turned towards officers before they opened fire Monday morning. Briefly turned towards the officers. Split second. Reminds you of something? Should I say Tamir Rice, unfortunately? Briefly. A hail of more than 90 bullets fired by police at Jayland Walker sounds like a brick of fireworks going off. The Summit County medical examiner said, a news release said Wednesday that Walker died from multiple gunshot wounds that gave him a manner of death a homicide. Record states Walker was found lying on his back and handcuffed. Why in the fuck is he handcuffed? When the medical examiner investigator arrived to the shooting scene, he was shot in the face, stomach, upper legs. According to the report, a weapon was recovered from his vehicle. If you've seen the video footage, see how far he was away from his vehicle, and he briefly turned. He briefly turned. We don't know, he turned to give up. This black man, 25-year-old Jayland Walker, was executed. Struck more than 60 times by 90 fired bullets for a possible traffic ticket. This does not happen to white people in America. Let's think about it. Just from the little things I've said today, this doesn't happen in America. It just doesn't. Taken into custody, killed all these people, taken into custody. I don't want to stop because I got a boo-boo, I got to pee, my license suspended, whatever the case may be. We don't know why he didn't stop. We don't know why he led the police on a chase. But we do know it didn't warrant him to be murdered. And if you say, well, he should have stopped and all this kind of shit, fuck you. Fuck you. Whether he should have stopped or not. Should he probably got his ass beat a little bit? A little bit. Should have stopped. Yes, I agree. He should have stopped. But that doesn't warrant his murder. Because he should have stopped. He don't mean he should die. Them two 18-year-old monsters I spoke about earlier should have stopped and not did what they did. That's what should have fucking stopped. But you can't justify. I don't give a fuck who you is, what you do. How do you justify shooting someone 60 fucking times? Because he didn't stop. He don't resist. Motherfuckers kill me with this don't resist and all this kind of shit till it's you. Till it's you being placed in handcuffs for what you feel is unwarranted. You look suspicious. But of course, white people don't always look suspicious. But you look suspicious. So I got to fuck with you and put you in handcuffs, and you did nothing wrong. You fit the description. I've watched countless videos. Motherfuckers, you fit the description. Description, what did it just say? Black? The description. We have a description of a black man, height between 4'10" and 7'1". Age ranging 16 to 62. Approximate weight 100 to 600 pounds. You see what I'm saying? That's the description. Black. That's all that fucking matters. We've seen it. We know it. It is what it is. That's where it's at. It is what it is. But until you've been placed in a situation like that, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Because you don't know. You probably never know. And it's most likely white people. And I'm not nowhere near racist. I'm just being a realist. You look on, if you get on Facebook and watch some of these videos, you look in the comments and these insensitive people, misguided people, Trump supporters, jackasses, racist pieces of shit, however you would like to describe them or describe yourself. If you don't understand, shut the fuck up. If you've never been in that situation, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Now, let me get back to the news for this morning. All right, Ohio new concealed carry law. I want to tie these two together because the young brother had a gun on him as well as he could. He has his Second Amendment right to carry a firearm. And now, with new gun laws in Ohio, you don't need a CCW to do it. So, while the state has always had an open carry policy, the new law allows gun owners to carry firearms without undergoing gun safety training requirements with a permit. Critics worry that the new law will risk public safety. Senate Bill 215 has three major provisions. A person at least 21 years old who otherwise legally allowed to own or carry a gun without a concealed permit. Legally, again, felons cannot legally carry guns. This means that anyone without criminal history does not have to apply for a permit with their local sheriff's office. Now, it says you don't have to. You can buy a gun, you can carry it concealed. I urge everyone to get your CCW. Cardholders of a current concealed carry permit no longer have to carry with their license. Don't do that. If you have your CCW, carry a CCW. If you have a gun with no CCW, get your CCW. Get your CCW. Get your CCW. I've been asked why. I'm going to tell you why in a second. If stopped by police, a person with a concealed carry weapon no longer has to tell officers about it unless they are specifically asked. Again, protect yourself. Don't give up your rights, you know what I mean? But don't be stupid. Protect yourself. I'm going to tell him like that, yo, especially if he's a dickhead and going the extra mile. Hey, look, I have a CCW and it should come up where you run my tags, but I have a CCW and my weapons on me. I'm not reaching for shit. My hands are at 10 and 2 with my phone in my hand because I'm recording this back and forth. But I'm not reaching for nothing. I ain't getting no license. I ain't getting no insurance registration, everything. Run the tags. This is me. What did I do? Now, if I have the time to gather my things beforehand, I'll do so. Now, when the officer gets to the car, my hands are on the steering wheel with my phone in it, with my paperwork in my hand. I'm rolling my window down about 3 to 4 inches, give or take. And because I don't have to roll my window down. Know the law. There's no law says when the officer comes in, you have to roll your window down or how far. It's just a tactic for them to use. If you smoke a little reefer, roll the passenger side down, roll the driver's side down so they can get crosswind. That's why officers go to different sides, you know what I mean? Get that crosswind, see if you got something going on. Nope. All right, back to it. Another reason why you should have it. This is why another reason you should have your CCW, because it's honored in 25 other states. And Ohio CCW is honored in 25 other states. So if you travel, especially some of the surrounding states, you travel and you have your weapon with you, you're good. The surrounding states, Illinois, Michigan, Kentucky, Tennessee, surprisingly not Pennsylvania, surprisingly. But Washington State, West Virginia, Indiana, North and South Carolina, North and South Dakota, et cetera, et cetera. So keep that in mind. Get your CCW, get your CCW, get your CCW. Now, governmental laws under the Gun Control Act, GCA, shotguns and rifles and ammunition for those shotguns or rifles may be sold only to individuals 18 years or older. 18, you can buy a rifle. You see what I'm saying? 18 years old, you can buy a rifle. It's insane. 18. Now, all firearms other than shotguns and rifles and ammunition other than ammunition for shotguns and rifles may be sold only to individuals 21 years or older. So, 21, I can buy a shotgun or a rifle and a pistol. But 18, shotgun, rifle. We're talking rifles. You see how they had the AR platforms and all that kind of stuff, but it's just crazy. That's insane. So, Ohio makes it easier for teachers to carry firearms in schools. So basically, this new law that Mike DeWine put into place will require teachers or educators to only go 24 hours of training when previously it was 700 hours. Supreme Court ruled that in 2021 that the state law requires them to undergo the same basic peace officer training as law enforcement officers and security officers who carry firearms on campuses, detailing more than 700 hours of instructions. 24 hours. Less than a week. 24 hours. And Miss Jenkins can carry a gun to school when Donald or Jingerheimer Smith could just knock Miss Jenkins down and take her gun and kill everybody in the class. Yeah, some of that. Makes no sense to me. But who am I? This is the kind of things when people say, oh, I don't vote because my vote don't matter. I can get into all that kind of shit. I'm not going to make this video all political or anything like that. I just needed to get some stuff off my chest and let you guys know some things that you may or may not have known. So, But needless to say, you should vote. But this stuff is just baffling. So what did we learn? I can buy a rifle at 18 years old and shoot up everybody, but I can't get a pistol until I'm 21. Rifle, long guns, long range white rifles with high capacity magazines, 100-round drums, and all this kind of shit. Yeah, I can get that. But can't get a pistol or a shotgun. The racking up a shotgun is the most feared sound in the world. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. At 18, I can get that. I can't buy beer, but I can get an instrument of death. Okay, all right, that sounds fair. You know, I think that is dumb as fuck. But yeah, I am a supporter of the Second Amendment, but that shit is stupid. If you're white and you're 18 and you shoot up everybody, they're going to take you into custody and give you a fair trial. But if you're black and you're 25 and just don't want to fuck with the police, you're going to get executed. What else did we learn today? In Ohio, you can carry a gun without a CCW. But, and get your CCW, people. Get it. Get the knowledge of it. Get the know of a gun. Just to know. Know how to clear it if it malfunctions. You need to know. You just need to know. You just can't buy a gun and just think you fucking Dirty Harry or some goddamn body, and you just Glock 23. I know this. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. All guns are different. If you're going from a Glock to Smith & Wesson brand, Taurus, Berettas, they're all different. So get to training. Know what you're doing. Teachers and guns and schools, I get it, but my goodness, that's scary. That is scary. Yeah. That's what I got. I just had to get some shit off my chest, drink some coffee with you, have to start my morning. So I want to thank y'all for taking the time to watch this video. Hope you learned something. Please like, comment, subscribe. Comment. If I said something that offends you, I apologize. But so fucking what? It's my opinion. Just like you have an opinion, I have an opinion. I would never intentionally say something to offend anybody, but I have an opinion, and I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. Because I can. Okay? Just like you can. But it's not my intention. So, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Till next time, my people, be safe. Be safe. Love you all. Peace.